so fired up about what you've come back from, but can you just talk to us a little bit about what you've been through and maybe some of the tougher times this summer?
I mean, a lot of people know, like, I was going through, like, a tough thing, like, at the beginning of June. It took up my whole summer. I really just started getting back in the middle of play, like, in mid-August. Started touching the field, started working out. I mean, if you know me, you know I'm a fighter. You know, like, if nothing's, like, seriously bad, I'm not going to let, like, something I can control or help, like, stop me from doing what I love like doing.
When did you know something was off?
About the first week, about June 10th, I noticed something was, like, off with me. And I told my doctors, and I got up to the ER, and that's when they told me everything.
And what's going through your mind at that point?
I'm probably gonna have to red shirt. Like, only thing that was on my mind was football. Probably gonna have to sit out this year. And I was kind of depressed about everything. And I just wanted to get my health back in the right.
Did the doctors suggest that maybe you'd have to sit out a year?
Yeah, that's what they told me up until the first game. Like, they was telling me still red shirt, but I'm like, no, I'm feeling fine. I feel like I'm getting back, so why wait?
How you feeling now?
I'm feeling great. Feeling great.
Not to get too much into like doctor-patient confidentiality, but this is you here. I mean, can you just discuss to us like what they told you that day in the ER?
They told me a lot. They told me what was going on with my stomach, and they told me like my chances like playing this season were slim to none. Like, all the doctors said that. Like, I was the only one on my own side. Like, no, I'm playing this season no matter what.
How are they now? I mean, are they pretty impressed?
Oh yeah, they're pretty impressed with my case. They said they've never seen anything like it, and they're just really really happy how like I've dealt with everything, being in the hospital, just sitting in the hospital bed for like a month. Like, it was bad, but I got through it.
How much weight did you lose?
I want to say like 35 pounds. I got down, a lot in the hospital.
How'd you get it back?
Just working out, eating a lot, and that's all it was too, just doing extra stuff to get my body back right. Like, when I wasn't here, me, my father, and my brother, we were working out at the Planet Fitness, so I was always doing something to get back.
What did the interception? Go ahead.
How have you had to change your diet?
Not much, honestly. I just know like certain stuff I can and can't eat, but it's like it's not the end of the world. Like, it's only a few foods that really mess with my stomach.
What did that interception mean to you? Did you take a minute to process everything that you had been through on the sideline in the moments after that?
Oh yeah, I just prayed on it. I asked God to like get me back, and he did. So it was a great moment for me. Like, I was still kind of in disbelief when it happened, but it felt great.
Does it mean you allow a tear to drop on the sideline when nobody's looking after that?
Oh no, it was just all joy, all smiles. Everybody happy for me. It was just all good vibes.
How did it feel getting back out onto the field? Did it kind of fit like an old glove? Was it a little bit more difficult? How was it to actually get back out there?
It was actually kind of an easy transition for me. It's just like the feel for certain routes. I had to get back in the field for it, but everything else just like it felt like an old glove.
How did you spend that time in the hospital? You said it was like a month that you were in there?
Yeah, about the first 3 weeks, I was literally just depressed, laying in bed. And then that last week, when I started seeing improvement, my mom started making me get up, get active. So it's some staircases, like right by the hospital, I was on the outside. So I hit them, I walked them, I couldn't run them. I walked them every day, twice a day, until I started like feeling a little bit better day by day.
Did you have to talk to nurses and doctors to let you do that, or were they cool with that?
No, they were cool with that. They wanted me to get out because I was literally just laying in bed the whole time. So.
How weak were you when you started, going to those steps the first couple
Oh, I
times?
was very weak. My legs was cramping. Like, I couldn't get halfway up the steps. Like, it was bad, but I'm back now.
Does that mess with you? I mean, you're a highly trained athlete, and suddenly you can't walk upstairs.
Yeah, it was kind of discouraging, but I knew it's just gonna take time for me to get back to my normal self, and that's all it was, just a little bit of time. Like, I probably got back like where I felt like it was 100%, within 2 weeks. So
When you said you weren't feeling right, what were the initial, like, when did you realize something? Is it, I mean, how does it affect your stomach or?
it just felt like pain. Yeah, pain in my stomach, like cramps, something like cramps. And it was just off about it though. So I had to get checked out.
When you,
Sorry, go ahead.
When you returned to the practice field, did it even kind of surprise your teammates and coaches how quickly you got back?
No, most of my teammates didn't know like what was going on at the time. They just knew there was something wrong with me. My coaches, coaches and trainers and strength coaches, they were shocked. But I mean, I was ready, so
Still the fastest guy on the team.
yeah.
How quickly did you gain the 35 pounds back?
I got more than that. I'm probably like 190 right now. And it took me like what, 3 weeks. So about the end of August, I was back to my normal weight plus more. So
all good food, or do you have some fun in there too?
I had some fun in there. I had to get a little bit fat.
Like what?
Just regular garbage. We would say like pizza, just the white bread, stuff that's not good for us athletes, but I needed it, so.
So did the doctors tell you that you would probably have to redshirt, or who was telling you that?
Yeah, the doctors told me like they were all for sure I was most likely going to red shirt, like without a doubt. That's why I feel like they was taking their time right there with that, but
They were
thought I
just
was
being
red shirt.
conservative.
Yeah, exactly.
Was there ever a chance you couldn't play football again?
No, not that it was brought to me. They said like tons of athletes have went through this, so it's not really a big thing. But they said I was probably gonna have to redshirt this year.
Is this something you have to deal with for the rest of your life now?
I mean, could be, could not be. Don't know yet.
How do you keep it under control then?
I don't think about it. I just do what I gotta do what the doctors have me do. I just take care of my business.
So when you're in the hospital bed all those days being depressed, what starts going through your mind? How do you keep yourself entertained, I guess, and focused?
I mean, I had a good support system. My family, my friends, coaches, trainers, they'd stop in. Like, it was somebody stopping in every day. So, I mean, I was fine. So.
Do you think about football at all when you're in that situation? Like, are you watching football on the iPad or anything?
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's all it was. It was all football I was thinking about. That's what kind of, like, I feel like made me a little bit more madder. But so I couldn't be training with my team, but it's all cool.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.